So I'm about to board the plane for something amazing. I have dedicated the next 2 weeks to complete my book. This is the book that is going to change a lot of perspectives. It's going to change a lot of lives. It's a very heartfelt account of how to connect with your purpose, how to make sense of this beautiful gift called life. It's a very interesting take on the concepts of life, of time, of risk, of opportunity, and of why we're here on the planet. This is the book that's started it all. So I'd gone to Mount Everest last July to write this book, and it led to a tsunami of change. It led to me finding my passion of building libraries. It led to 12 libraries being built between that time and now. This book has been written deep in the Himalayas. It's been written deep in the Amazon jungle, in Colombia, in Mexico, right here in Canada, and even in the end of life palliative care unit, where I spent a month. And surrounded by finality of life, I was able to reflect on what gives meaning to today. So it is a positive account, but it's a raw account. It is my journey of making my way to this beautiful village in Nepal. But the book is not about me. It is about you, and it is a guide to help people connect with their purpose. I am so excited as we're scaling our impact, as I'm doing all the talks around Canada and the world. Lives are being impacted. This is what I am now going to put together to scale that impact and to send the message of living with purpose, of living with hope, of listening to that voice that's whispering in our ear, and to really and truly be happy. Be happy with how we're spending our time on the planet. It's not just at a higher level, it gets very specific into the concepts of risk, of time, of opportunity, of just how to listen to what your soul and yourself is really telling you, and truly connect with that happiness that evades so many. So with me are some amazing teachers and mentors. So I have the philosopher Rumi's book with me that I will be engaging in, and I also have with me my inspiration, which is So, as we go about changing the world, we must remind ourselves why the need to act is important, and when we don't, how the world can be. So, I'm going to complete again the diary of a young girl. I'm also going to read and complete things like Nadidi's book on reaching millions with impact, which I've had the pleasure of meeting her. She's an amazing woman, and she is one of the most influential women in Africa, and has scaled the impact to of her programs to thousands. So, my friends, this is going to be very interesting. I'm so excited. 150 copies have been pre-sold. We're going to launch it as an ebook at a very special event later this month, and then we will make it to print as well. But what I want out of this is, I know how much time I have. It's a finite amount in life, and this is really to scale the impact of the message of living with purpose. I invite you to join me on this journey. I'm going to put the link on where you can pre-order this book. Wish me luck. I'm not going to hold anything back, but it is really geared towards change both within and around us, and helping people realize how powerful they really are. So I will be on radio silence and digital detox. You won't hear much from me in the next couple of weeks. I'll be disappearing in one corner of the world, and this travel is not just on a plane, it's to dive in as well.